Hey everybody, Will here, and today we're going to be unboxing the Lenovo 14e. Now the 14e is an enterprise edition that also, according to Lenovo's website, does have an emphasis for education. I really like the overall aesthetics of this, so I'm excited to do this. It's just going to be like a typical Lenovo unboxing, nothing as fancy as like the X1 Carbon. But yeah, we'll go over some initial impressions and then maybe talk about some reasons why I think this is a better fit for the education setting as opposed to something like the 300 or 500E by Lenovo. Right, so just kind of first initial impressions, I really like this. It has anodized aluminum for the top part here for the screen, and then very rugged plastic. Now these things are rated for like work or education, so that means that the keyboard does have that spill tray in it, so if you spill any drink, more likely in the classroom setting, the kids spill some water on the keyboard, it's actually not going to damage the Chromebook. Instead, it'll drain out the bottom. Just a little bit about the tech specs on it. It does have two USB-C ports. It comes with a 45-watt USB-C charging cable, two USB-A ports, headphone jack, and a micro SD. There's only a single camera here. With I believe it's the 500E, has the world view camera, which is like located somewhere on the keyboard, and then you can flip this all the way around. The screen itself, I went with the non-touch screen edition, but there is a touch screen 14-inch screen if you want that. Honestly, I really like this. I think it looks flashy, it looks nice, it feels really durable. The first thing I thought on the 300E was it felt a little cheap because it was all plastic. This, however, has a really nice aluminum feeling. The keyboard, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like my E480 back here. I really like the key travel on that. It just feels good. You click it, has that nice clicky sound every time. And of course it's running Chrome OS, so that's very standard. We don't need to get into showing what Chrome OS looks like because you can experience that on any Chromebook. However, one of the things I really like this, especially compared to the 300E, is the 14-inch screen. It's a massive screen. Let me grab one of those 300Es so you can see. So here is a 300E. It has a very shiny, you can see the camera in there, very shiny screen. Whereas this is more of that matte finish. You don't get that glare, and I really like that. 300E, of course, you can bend all the way around. However, I found that's been an issue. The joints on the 300E go fairly quick, and once they seize, you have to disassemble the entire unit and then fix it. One of the reasons I decided not to go with touch screens this year, and I paid the price last year, is that on the 300E, and this is the first edition of it, or first generation of it, and it may have been fixed on the second generation. I don't know. I don't care to find out. There's weak points behind the screen here. So one here, and then also down here as well. And if you're trying to snap a case on, your finger just goes right through it. It's not very good. But if you want to know more about why I hate the 300E and I totally regret buying them, please check out my next video coming out exactly on that, and I'll also provide a year of thoughts on the 300E after their testing. Now these guys though, I really like these. I really recommend them. They just feel sturdy, they feel good, and I'll have to provide a follow-up video in a couple months here with just initial impressions of how they're being used within the classroom. But overall, I think these are going to be a better purchase. Now I have a whole bunch I have to go inventory. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always get the latest content from me, and maybe some rebranding going on with this channel. So we'll see about that. Thanks for watching.